Hey, are you my date?
No, it's your daddy, dumbass.
Cool. So, I've been waiting for this date for a long time, you know, I feel like we can really get to know each other tonight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we have simple, like-minded interests, right? You know, you're a bird and I'm
Yeah. That's so nice and shit.
Okay, are you good over there, my nigga?
I'm
like,
good. I'm just
you're just sitting there looking like a fucking bum.
Whatever.
Like, what's up?
What? I just
Are you
said
not excited
I'm
for this
good.
date, or I've been waiting for this.
I'm just for 3 months.
You keep fucking dodging me.
Oh.
I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I don't understand why the fuck you just won't like me. Like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with me? I gotta. Oh my gosh! Like what?
Can we get the check, please?
What the fuck are we doing here, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? Like, what is life?
Can I
like,
just take my food and go?
Fucking cloud. I mean, what the fuck are we even?
I think I'm gonna go. I think this was a mistake.
My mama's right. Oh my gosh, these fucking men ain't shit.
That right there is just one of many examples on what not to do on a first date, man. When it comes to a relationship, one of the very first things a girl's gonna learn about you is how you conduct yourself on a date. A good impression on a first date is like a piece of pie. The first slice can either taste amazing and make you want to eat the rest of it, or it can taste ass and make you want to throw the rest of it away. And that is exactly why you should know what to do when on a first date, but I think more importantly, what not to do. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to look at what not to do on a first date. I know I said a man before, but this applies to ladies and men, so pay attention. And by the end of this TED Talk today, you should know how to properly conduct yourself on a date so that you don't look like a fucking idiot. So with all that being said, let's get to it. Dinner plus movie has to be one of the laziest fucking things you could do for a first date. I'm not gonna lie. Out of everything you could possibly do on a first date, a dinner and then a movie, or a movie and then a dinner? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Now let me cook for a second. On a first date, right, you're gonna want to get to know them as a person. You're gonna want to get to know how they act in a public setting. So with that being said, why the fuck would you go to a movie? You're just watching a movie for 2 hours. You're sitting in a fucking chair for 2 hours watching a fucking movie. How the fuck are you gonna get to know them while you're sitting in a fucking chair? And then right after, you're gonna sit in a fucking dinner, which I guess right there is where you can get to know them. But even then, you're just gonna be sitting around eating food, talking about, how's the weather? Or, no. Like, there's so many options at hand for a first date. Bowling, top golf, something active, you know? Go to a museum or something. Looking at art and talking about that, that's gonna give you more substance than going to see a fucking movie and sitting in a chair eating popcorn, or going to a dinner and then having to worry about paying the fucking bill or some shit like that. If you want to go see a movie for the second date or the third date, that's perfectly fine. But the first date, you should be getting to know them and who they are as a person. Now, I'm not saying a movie is a bad idea for a first date. If you already have a good idea of who they are and what they like before the first date, then fine, just go see a movie that y'all both like. But to just randomly ask if you want to go see a movie that you don't even know if she's gonna like or not, like, no, dude, don't even fucking do it. Just take her to dinner and then go for a walk in the park after, or something else. Easy layup right there. Cheesecake Factory is a very interesting place to go for a first date, mostly because the food there is ass. I remember a few years ago when that list came out of worst places to go on a first date, and Cheesecake Factory was at the top of the list. Now, back then I was questioning why, but now I can see exactly why it was on there in the first place. Cheesecake Factory is not a good restaurant to go to for a first date, because realistically, it's not called Cheesecake Factory for no fucking reason. People go there for the cheesecake, not the shitty ass food. If you want to make a good impression on a first date, why the fuck would you take her to a restaurant where the food tastes so goddamn generic it makes you want to spit it out and go to McDonald's? Like, there are so many restaurants you could take someone on a first date. Applebee's, Chili's, Outback, Red Robin. Like, there's so many fucking places you could go, but no, let's go to Cheesecake Factory, because after we have the shitty ass pasta, then we can get some delicious dessert to go. Like, generally, I love Cheesecake Factory, but here's the thing. I like the cheesecake, not the food. I would never take a date to Cheesecake Factory, because realistically, why the fuck would I want
gonna go there and waste like $50 on some fuck-ass pasta. Hell no. Hell to the no. And I bet some of you niggas genuinely think Cheesecake Factory is a good place to go for dinner after a movie or some bullshit like that. And I'll tell you right now, there are worse places to go. I mean, you could take her to Arby's, but Cheesecake Factory is still bottom 5. Don't waste your time, don't waste her time, and most importantly, don't waste my time by not listening to my fucking advice. Stop going to Cheesecake Factory on the first date, nigga. See, some of y'all really gotta learn how to shut the fuck up sometimes, especially on a first date. Now, I know what I said earlier, dates are a perfect time to get to know somebody, but at the same fucking time, you don't want to give them too much in too little time. That especially means don't trauma dump, don't overshare about specific details of your life, don't tell them your entire fucking story in one simple date night. It just can't be done. And if you try to get it done, you're gonna make yourself look like a fucking, well, not a weirdo. It's just gonna look like you're trying too hard. I'm not saying be a closed book. Obviously, you still want to tell them shit about you, but don't overdo it and scare them off on the first date, alright? That's not a good look for you. Take it day by day, do it slowly but surely, let them know who you are. Do not give them everything in one single sitting. Simple as that. Listen, you're gonna have plenty of moments before and after the go for the first kiss. Do not make it be the first date. Too many times have I seen people question, when's the right time to kiss her? Nigga, there is no right time. Just fucking do it. Don't be a pussy about it. Like, I guarantee you, it's not gonna matter when you do it. What matters is that you actually fucking did it. If they give you the green light, just go for it. Because if they like you, they're gonna want you to kiss them. They're gonna want you to show affection. So don't edge them until the first fucking date before kissing them. Like, just no, okay? No. If you get the chance beforehand, go for it. You have nothing to lose, man. Or girl. This is definitely shorter than I thought it was gonna be, but there's not really a lot you can say about this shit. I mean, yeah, just go for the kiss. It's that simple. Don't wait until the first date to do it. If you get a chance beforehand, then go for it. If you're not, then just wait. Literally, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Overall, as long as you follow all these things I've said in this video, your first date should go pretty successfully. Unless you're a fucking idiot. Which in that case, I can't help you. As long as you know what you're doing, everything will go smoothly. Remember, use your heart, not your eyes. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. This has been Xavier Rants coming at you with Rants. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you want to put a comment, put it in the comments section. Follow me on TikTok. And everything else can be found at this link in description. Other than that, have a good night.